and you're still pumping out that much damage, and with a Warcry emblem on, to boot, you know? Yep. Yeah. Sora can be a
Sora Gold, that's true, that's true. That is another answer we've seen work. And they are going to man up the Garena, so... The thing is, you have to go Sora last pick.
This, to a certain extent,
and if you do look at the draft, that's kind of how it feels when you look at both these coming into game one.
well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final best of 3 for today. Falcons coming in, bringing the traditional style of a utility jungler again. Can they achieve a win against the Sky Kings, Onyx Indonesia?
It's our last match between our last two teams to move on to the knockouts. One spot left, and it comes down to this. It's a packed house here in the EXO Hall for this match. Once again here, favoring Onyx, but I would say even after the draft, Team Falcons, what they've been able to show us over the course of this Swiss stage, there's still potential for them to make this work, man. Troll is taking a ton of damage, still holding on to the flicker though.
Yeah, but I would say it's quite equal trade coming in from both sides. Took a little bit of damage there. Skylar just really utilizing the sustain he has to try and poke Sano out.
Oh, Shield Unity. San's actually flickering out there. That's going to be the mobilization field coming down. Makai gets first blood on Troll. That's Comfort taken very low. Keep it.
You kind of forget just how much damage output he can put early on in the level 1, level 2. Looking at this, again, what's that?
Festival of Blood on the Lunox.
Festival of Blood.
Yeah.
I guess it's a way to deal with the fighter emblem, right?
Yeah.
Skylar has to be careful. Will flicker out right as the Shield Unity runs out there. A bit of panic from Sans and Skylar.
Yeah, maybe just something that they've been practicing and telling each other is like, let's just respect. Sure, we might lose our spells, but hey, it's just 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy like that they have to worry about.
Ooh, good take.
Yeah, good take there. Delaying Boya, but like I said, he's going to be able to rotate pretty quickly. Cross the map here on the Baksha. Once again, one of his marquee heroes that he likes to pick up. Kyrie waiting patiently, though. There's a potential here for a play before the turtle breaks out. It does spawn up. Troll's giving the information, but right now, Onyx controls this space.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Troll trying to trade just a little bit against Keyboy. Sanji, though, is going to take a bit of damage coming in from Onyx Indonesia. So if Team Falcon still decide to contest, they just got to be a little bit careful because they're not the healthiest right now.
Yeah. Purple buff take, though, from Kai right now. They're going to do a lot of damage over at Troll. Skylar has already rotated from the gold lane now, and that's going to be Troll caught at the bad spot. Kai with the quad. Nice, Lutpi falls as well. Furious dive. Troll under turret taken low. It's a double for Lutpi before he falls.
They traded it out, and Onyx comes out with the win in that one.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate because Team Falcons, they are being as proactive as they can. It's just that Onyx ID, they're responding very well.
Quad Shadow for Kai.
At 3 minutes of the game, looking at the items, in terms of the goal difference, sure there is in jungle, but I feel like it's not that big of a deal. Boxia is not trying to farm up super fast anyways.
Yeah. I mean, that's the case for every Claude we've ever seen so far in the Swiss stage, you know? You're kind of holding on the best you can. You're dealing with getting bullied, especially as teams have adapted to dealing with the Claude. But still, nonetheless, once you get those 3 items, you know, usually under the 10-minute mark for most Trinities, then that's when you really get to shine. And then the Lunox, and then he has the emblems that he has, the Festival of Blood, like you guys mentioned. So he almost doesn't have to worry about anything when it comes to laning him. It's more so the objective. Look at that early Divine Glaive.
Wow.
Kind of rushes the Divine Glaive, first item.
Yup. Now you know exactly what it's picked for, man. It's just picked for the front line.
Big damn.
But the thing is as well, Claude does not have a good time against the Lunox because once you go in
really well. Again, synergy right now from Onyx. They're going to continue to put pressure now on this side of the jungle. Just trying to take the purple. Boy, oh, here comes Sandy though. They don't want to fight this, do they?
Kyrie retreat, by the way, so they're going to take a bit of time. They won't go straight for the neutral. Actually, they will.
He's just going to start it up. I think maybe they want to bait a fight here.
Over the neutral objective. Black Dragon probably going to use up by Lutfi, trying to go in again as Keyboy goes for the way the Dragon locks him down. Still retreat from Boyan as Keyboy gets a Jikundo. The shampoo on the flickers out the safety. Lutfi with the re-engage. Kai with a killing spree now. It's a double. Make it another for Suns. Traction pulse going wide.
Wow. The damage coming in from Onic Indonesia is just a little bit too much and more accessible instantly, where Team Falcons, they kind of want to set things up. Both Sanji as well as Sano, they don't deal immediate burst damage in comparison to Skylar on this Lunox, as well as Kyrie on this Hayabusa.
This feels tough to see when your Boxia is behind. Kyrie now level 10, just kind of the speed that a Hayabusa is able to farm up in comparison to a Boxia is just really highlighted here. You can see how much gold Kyrie's got. You know, even though they started up the turtle and he didn't have the retribution, they knew that if there was going to be a fight, we have enough damage that we can actually just kind of overload it and capitalize on that anyways, and that's what we saw. And that's why even that Divine Glaive early pickup for Skylar was such a big pickup, because you saw how much damage he was able to just kind of burst out on demand here. So with this, it's all ballooned to 4,000 plus gold lead for Onic.
I thought for sure with a lead like this, Kai would go for a Sky Piercer first or second item after the Hunter Strike, but nope. He's staying consistent, doesn't want to risk it. Troll.
All right, Troll's fine.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm with Merc on this one. I thought he would go for the Sky Piercer just to make it like basically uncomebackable for Team Falcons. And now Onic ID, they are pressuring the gold lane a little bit, but we've seen Team Falcons in this situation before. I believe by Second Lord, they will be able to come back. So it's really just the question whether Onic ID will actually give them that opportunity, because we've seen what a even 4 item
seconds. Looks like they want to make a play. Keyboard.
Great cut. Jikundo, not even the way to drag it there. Purify beat it out. Skylar gets the kill there. They didn't use a...
Using the kick or the flicker, so that's going to be a clean turtle take now. Last one of the game, they're going to go and try to get these tier 1s in the mid.
Kyrie secures the turtle. That's going to be the Petrifying Fierce dive. Blocking Troll down very low. The Lancer flare on him. Kai with a double goes to the back as well. Gets the clean under the tier 2. They don't care about the turrets. They'll wipe Team Falcons out under the tier 2.
Skylar said, I got you, bro, but he didn't even need to. They end up dismantling Team Falcons, clipping the wings this early on.
Dude, like, it's been a while since we see Hayabusa deal this much damage this early. We're going to be looking at an instant replay here, and the fight starts all the way in mid, and it starts off just because this Hilda could not take any damage, and we can't blame him.
Jeez.
Skylar on this Lunox just realistically, dude.
I bet he wish he had the Sky Piercer, man.
Yeah, dude.
Like, you know, but he went damage and with a Warcry emblem on to boot.
Now it's BOD next.
BOD next.
Well, I guess we're gonna probably have another 10K difference game. It's been a story for us today, huh?
Bro, Lightning Trunch, that Skylar's gonna deal some bombastic damage.
I mean, Suns does have that Wishing Lantern, so it's kind of like on all fronts.
Yeah.
There's no way Team Falcons can itemize against this.
Oh my god, Sanji cannot survive. Actually, he does with a Purify there. Good shield unity over on Kai, but now the drag comes around, flying by. Troll isolated, taken out by Skylar.
That's basically what a lead like this does, man.
Yeah, you cannot take fights.
Yeah, you can't really take fights, and sometimes you're just kind of holding on, trying to survive, and you're able to survive, but then you just lose the battle. And with this Lord coming up now, this has been the story all series long for our matches today. Well, Skylar just jumping on full clear control of this game. Massive lead now, almost 9,000 gold. And just ready to march towards the base of Team Falcons once this Lord is locked in. BOD now for Kyrie too. So if you're Team Falcons here and you're thinking, you know, what do you do in this situation? Obviously, always we think about, all right, they've got to hold on. They need that itemization to happen here. But I think even so, like you see some defensive items now being picked up. A couple Radiant armors for Troll and Sanji. But doesn't have his 3rd item yet. So very delayed in the average Trinity time, at least for the Claudes right now. So you just lack the amount of damage throughput that you need, and so you have to continue to hold on the defense here.
Uh-oh. Knock up over to Boyan, quad shadow landing G, but no kill threat just yet.
If only the Lunox ult has a longer cooldown. But the fact that the cooldown itself is so short, by the time the Lord is there, they're going to be doing basically all their skills, and they might take at least 3 members of Team Falcons, if not just ending it here. And now Holy Crystal on Skyler as well.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah, you definitely don't have enough damage at this point.
Oof. This is so tough with both shields being down top and mid. These should be the base turrets going down too, so Onyx might just force a fight. Keep an eye on Keyboy as well, as he got Flicker available. They go with the top turret, mid turret's gonna be next. Are they gonna go?
Keyboy with the way the Dragon and the Flicker combo cancel or takes Boyet very, very low. Skyler with the damage! Shadow kill on towards the Petrified, lock him down. Kai still waiting for it. That's a blazing duet and the BMI backwards onto the fountain. Onyx have the want the knockout stage. They smell it. A game away from securing it.
A dominant game of 1 here for Onyx. Under the 12-minute mark, 19-1, just an insane game, clean as ever across the board from the champions of Indonesia.
Being clean is one thing. Ended the game at 11:53, 19-1, almost 14,000 goal difference. Something about today, man, it's not like the last day of wildcards where every game is super close. This one is just who stomps harder. At this point, everyone is competing to see who has the larger gap against their opponents.
Yeah, you can see, again, that's the faces of Team Falcons right now just kind of, I don't know if the communication was just, or they're just demoralized, but not the game they were looking for, you know, with things the past year. But this one was a tough one, man. Like, looking at this, it was just Onyx taking everything that they wanted. It's like they could just show up, say, all right, we want this kill, we want these, we want that. And there was nothing you could really do about it. And so it even goes to show, and that, I don't know if it just came down to, you know, shutting the entire team down the way that it was played, but even so, like, let's say it wasn't that big of a shutdown. I think the Lunox pick in the gold lane, especially rushing that Divine Glaive from Skyler, the way that he played it, the way that he was able to sustain with his emblem setup, it kind of, it doesn't really shut down, per se, the Claude alone in the lane, but it at least stops it in tracks where, like, I'm okay, the other 4 guys go do your thing, you know?
So they're like, yeah, our draft kind of gets taken over against someone that can really deal all this damage. And they tried. But then every single time they try to get a kill, they just die. And then after that, like, it's GG.
There are a few things that already kind of stopped the lead from happening, though, I feel. I didn't really like the Boxer pick. I thought it was going to be the Lancelot pick up there, and then into whatever, maybe a Hayabusa ban instead of it earlier. The fact that they picked the Box even to get close to the Turtle. And yes, he was able to get, I think, Turtle number 2, but it was at the cost of his life. It was at the cost of the rest of the team as well, trying to brute force their way in, because usually how you control neutral objectives with Boxer is you're so tanky, you just walk up. But if you get shredded that much, the rest of the team will also feel the repercussions of the Boxer getting shredded.
Yeah.
The problem is, I think he can't use a Lancelot.
See, that's...
You know what's weird about that? Because knowing, like, Boya is from the Philippines. Like, all these Filipino players can play assassins, play an assassin.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't work for the team as a whole, you know? So here's our MVP, though, a guy that can play assassins, Kyrie.
I think it might be a case of the rest of the team not being able to play utility as well. Could be. Because I've seen Boyet play. This is Boyet from Minana, right?
Yeah.
He's played assassins.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, there's most, if you were born in the Philippines, it's like
You're probably good at show.
yeah, you can play, but you know, again, Kyrie here on the Hayabusa, for example, like we said, he didn't go with the Sky Piercer build. He just went with Hunter Strike and then War Axe. But also some of these earlier fights, they just knew. Like, sometimes it wasn't even the focus on like going for the turtle right away. The team is able to get it. It's such a power pick in the XP lane. It's a big enough threat alone with the Petrify and the Black Dragon form combo that even this, when Turtle's secured, they go through a lot of this, you know, with the Divine Glaive rush on the Lunox. It was just such an easy way to go ahead and approach the fights. And even when you look at Keyboy, man, Keyboy didn't have any like fancy kicks or anything like that with the way the Dragon. This was more so of a foundational standard way to play the Cho. He was able to really work well with the Jushin, and Jushin works really well to complement the Cho. And they were just able to make this composition work to exactly how it should have been. I mean, juggling between tier 1, tier 2, and almost a tier 3.
A good year.
Change that, or if it's just
what Haya really offers that a Lance cannot give. So yeah, I don't know. We just don't know what's going on in their camp.
I think it's just more so of they did this to us. Let's go ahead and just try to run it back, you know, but in our hands.
Oh yeah, it is roughly the same drive.
Wow. Now that's a pick that has been pretty horrible in the wild card, but 0% picked here in the Swiss stage. And it's actually, no, it
didn't, right?
It lost both times it was picked up. It was also in the grand final, so yeah. But this is San's signature pick, by the way. When he first transitioned into mid lane, it was this and Xavier.
Man, I'd love to see a Xavier pop up, man. Like, at least some point. I do think when we get to the knockouts, though, like, we'll see some more of those adaptations go on here. You can see that Uranus going to be banned out. Again, XP lane still going to be up for grabs, of course, over here for Team Falcons. And going against Yuzhong, I'm wondering what that will be, you know, because, again, you want to be able to go ahead and have some similar impact that the Yuzhong's obviously going to have throughout this.
I'm very interested on Falcon's gold lane pick here because honestly for Onyx, they're kind of doing the thing again where they are having multiple threats on each side of the spectrum.
All
right?
fronts, yeah.
Yeah, the front line, they're going to have a hard time against Lilia as well as the carry. And the back line is going to not have a good time against the Yuzong. Maybe there will be a pick for Kyrie to go to the back lines as well. A Joy or something if it's let true. But yeah, like Onyx right now have a pretty good draft where I feel like for any marksman, they kind of don't like go up against this kind of draft.
Yeah. How
Do
crazy
they
would
want to
it
go
be?
crazy like a Moscow or something? I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan, but like it always comes to your head like what do they want?
I think it should just be the Granger, honestly, right? Like that's the only other safe choice to go for.
Granger, but then also, too, like, what do you put in the jungle?
Yeah, now that's, well, oh wait, for Onyx?
For Onyx, yeah. Since the
Okay.
Lancelot was banned, Hayabusa is taken. Like, is this where we see would Kyrie end up playing utility here?
I think it does, it's not bad. You have a Yuzong, carry, and a Lilia.
Yeah.
A lot of damage there already.
Like, does he play the Baksha?
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, because it's the last ban. I think that's what Team Falcons is trying to decide too. Like, do we
If
go?
I was Kyrie, I would put in my contract never ask me to use a boxy ever. just a personal touch, just a what do you call it? A fine print. Be like, I'm willing to sign up.
Yeah.
You just gotta agree to this one line.
No Baksha for me.
But yeah, I agree. It's still a pretty good pick.
Oh wait, Fanny's still open. You're gonna have to deal with a Cho, but maybe you last pick it then. You go for a roamer. Now, how crazy would it be if they go Minotaur themselves? Because they ban Minotaur with the composition you see on the left.
Yeah.
Keyboy can play Minotaur. He's pretty good at it. What if they go Kufra even, right?
They got some smiles on their face, man. I don't know.
Meta.
Does the Lilia work pretty good against the Jushin too? Like, I mean, I feel like
Boring.
That's normal.
But hey, that's...
maybe he was asking permission.
Maybe he was. Makes it difficult for the Hayabusa as well, because right now there's Revitalize on top
yeah,
of the Black
true.
Shoes, so
Dude.
much sustain.
Your escape just kind of sucks in general.
Yeah.
Like, trying to get away from a Yuzhong flying over you, a Glorious Pathway drop down, and then a Lilia, depending on the build path too.
Kinda
Like,
crazy.
yeah, it's just going to be annoying to try to disengage if they don't get the upper hand in terms of a team fight, because you really have to protect whoever your gold laner is going to be for Sano especially. And, you know, it's not like they're super tanky either. So that's, if they get into that fight, and you know there's going to be a Revitalize over here by Onyx, so that's why they pick up the glue. They do go the glue. They pick up ACC. That kind of helps with some of the durability issues that they were going to have here.
I like that.
I like that
I
too.
like this in-ish
Yeah.
on Boyette. But hey, like
I think that's what I'm saying. This is the change that maybe they needed. Well, Guinevere.
Whoa!
Guinevere gold?
LaFell, your favorite pick? No, it's jungle.
Oh, yeah. I was like, huh? Guinevere.
Your favorite pick of all time, LaFell. It did break its curse. Detective won on it yesterday.
did you see how hard it is to win that one?
Yes, but it starts hard, and then after that, you know, it gets easier.
Yeah, that's what she said. But yeah, now for both teams here, this is potentially the final hurrah for Team Falcons. Wondering if switching up their playstyle, going for double fighters, going for assassin, will it actually work against Onyx Indonesia here? Well, we're going to find out because we're jumping into the Land of Dawn. Falcons against Onyx Indonesia. One more game for Onyx to advance to the knockout stage, but also one more game for Falcons to be eliminated. Welcome to the Land of Dawn.
Hey, we asked for it leading into this in the emblems that we just saw in the hands of Kyrie. So maybe this is going to help them out. I like those last two picks. Like you guys mentioned, those are very good choices here for Team Falcons. Bending the meta we've seen them play into. Can they pull it off is a big question against this.
I want in my head canon to be like the coach saying like, it's either Boxier or Quinn. And then Kyrie's like, you know what, give me that Quinn. I do not want to use that Boxier anymore.
I think so. I think it's a very good reason as
to maintain the stacks, especially if you're losing early.
Huh? Troll? Goes in way too aggressive, has to burn Flicker.
All right, that is...
Although I'm pretty sure he was pulled, right?
You know, just unfortunate because, yeah, it's a battle spell down, but just has to kind of adjust from there. But I am wondering how this Lilia wasn't picked yet in the Swiss stages. It might be one of the answers if it ends up finding success here that we might have to consider going into the knockout stages. Looks like there want to be some focus up here, but this is Patrick.
Very interesting. I'm not too sure about that. That's going to be the turnaround by Sanji with Flicker in. Kyrie to become 2 on the board for Team Falcons. Keyboy against 3, mounted on now. Cuffin walks over. That's a free kill to Team Falcons. Onyx down 3 kills early.
Hey, that is a Team Falcons now will get them a turtle off of it.
Yeah, very interesting to execute the full combo and not exiting the moment you realize you're under the turret. Because even if you do get a kill, you're going to be so low that you're probably not going to be contesting. Oh, hold on, Loopy.
Full dive, away the dragon as well. Loopy,
man, I feel like they took the first 3 picks that Onyx used against them, and now they are making it work in their hands.
That's kind of fun as a coach. I mean, like, you know what? I don't want to think about the draft. The draft was pretty good. Let's just take it.
Let's just copy paste, but not fully.
Yeah. So that people don't know. We'll be like, no, it's original. We got to glue. Right? We got to glue. But yeah, just let Sano or Sanji poke her out, and then she couldn't do much. Loopy though at 0-2-0. This is an amazing start for Team Falcons, making sure that Yu Zong will not have the same impact as game number 1.
I'm wondering. Whoa!
Wait, the dragon over on Keyboy. Revitalize keeps him alive, but look at the curtain call.
Will they have this bit of an advantage? Oh, Troll.
Spatial migration. The Valor Requiem sounds should be on the board here. Skylar flickers out to safety, but Cuffin's still there, and Sano will be able to get a few good hits on this shield.
Okay, Team Falcons knows they have an advantage right now. They're playing Ego's Hunter Strike first item right now. We'll be building possibly into the War Axe too, just like we saw Kyrie do. But it's not a massive lead in by all means across the lanes, and it looks like Onyx wants to go ahead and contest this one, not giving this one up. They know that they're in a position to fight. Revitalize isn't available just yet, but all the ultimates are. You can see some good push down on the bottom side. They're going to find this.
Spatial migration, the Valor Requiem. That's going to be a good pick by Troll over onto Skylar. Now everything Petrify coming down though. Sky is able to pick up the kill. Sano picks up the turret down below. Lutpi goes in with Furious Dive. That's Skylar taken down, but the mount down comes in as Sans has to use. Oh no, he actually keeps the Black Shoes alive. Cuffin gets out in time. Revitalize, slam! Sanji cannot get through to Revitalize for now. It's Kai who actually falls still. Despite all of it, a messy team fight, but it's Onyx who actually win out in the kills, but Team Falcons got an objective.
Yeah, and like a lot of gold goes over to Sano, so Sano should be able to scale up in the sense that the next time that they fight, there's going to be quite a lot of damage that Onyx Indonesia might not be prepared for, and I feel like that was just Team Falcons getting caught because Boyet came in. I thought he should be able to get more kills but got stunned up, but I feel like they should not allow that mistake to happen again.
Yeah, that fight would have gone obviously way different if Sano was a part of it, you know, and so Onyx will get a couple kills off of it, but ultimately still losing the turtle too as the second one so far, man. The glue one is picked up. It's really difficult to kind of take care of, especially early on. If you don't have that itemization that you need, you don't have enough damage to kind of overload that durability from the glue, and that's why it was such a good pick in the draft when it came up on the 4th pick there. So it's still up to Onyx to kind of scale into this game, especially like we mentioned every single time the carry is locked in. You know that you need time to go ahead and build up on here, and so that's what Skylar is doing. Not too far behind in terms of overall gold either. Just a few hundred gold off of that #1 spot for Sano, as Sano did get a lot of extra gold, like we just mentioned, from pushing down that tier 1.
I'm just worried for Skylar here is that whenever he's in range to deal damage, Team Falcons, every single person here is in range to basically catch him. So it will really be on Kyrie as well as Loopy just to make sure that everyone is kind of controlled. I would say more for Kyrie. If Kyrie gets multiple members so that Skylar can be hit, then hey, this good is looking pretty good.
I think that's why he also, he's got the concentrated energy now too. So it's really gotta be up to them to layer what they have available for Onyx. But right now with Team Falcons comfortably building now into their second items. Same thing, Sanji picking up a Radiant Armor, got Dreadnought as well. So he's tanky enough to deal with a lot of what's being thrown at him, and that's why it works really well. It also allows Troll to have the space that he needs here on the Chobik. See him scouting things out up top. This last Turtle game, though, 10 seconds away from coming up. Wondering how Onyx will approach this one. They caught Boyet last time. Might not be able to pull it off again. You can see even Kyrie behind in terms of levels alone. Level 9 to Boyet's 11. They have complete control around this Turtle.
Oh, really good slam, pass now. Kyrie getting mounted, pops in the final Requiem, but it doesn't do anything. Asano goes through him. Keyboy glorious pathway earlier as well. So many resources burnt, but no value. Look, P went in, went to aggressive everything. Sans is down in the mid lane, and it is all Team Falcons.
I wonder if Team Falcon is just conditioning everyone to say that we have one playstyle, and then when it mattered the most, they didn't change it up. And then by the time you're planning against this style, they just like, nah, just kidding, we want to go back to the utility.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big question because they haven't showed it throughout the Swiss stages, and I'm sure people were like, yeah, can they play this kind of style? Well, look at what's happening right now. 5,000 gold ahead of Onyx. And like we mentioned, you know, they went with very similar picks, at least in the first phase, but even so, that Glue and the CC are working out so well right now. And you have to look at, okay, well, can they continue to go ahead and do this throughout the game? Can they go ahead and continue to secure themselves the objectives? The next one going to be the Lord in a little over than a minute. And yeah, they're in a great position to be able to do that. You know, they've also allowed themselves to scale really into this game, and it's hard actually now for Onyx.
From Onyx as possible and then try again. That really did work out. They just got to be careful of Kyrie. Misses that.
Yeah. That. Oh, Troll though. He's going to spot them out.
Here's having the Petrify, but it's only onto Sano. No damage coming down. Sano take very low, but he's still able to survive now. Black Dragon form comes around, and that's going to be Sans picked up again. Ooh. Sano taking low, still able to stay with the current call. Sano on a killing spree. Cuffin going to slam Keyboy down to the ground, and now it's a re-engage. Kyrie taken out by Boyet. Another kick onto Skylar. Team Falcons have wiped Onyx ID out.
Just like Onyx did to Team Falcons in Game 1, Team Falcons gets their revenge in a similar fashion against Onyx, now getting themselves almost to 9,000 ahead at the 10-minute mark. What a game so far for Team Falcons.
Dude, like, that Jushin play, man, like,
yeah,
that shows how much damage the buff was, because you pick up Hylos, one of the highest HP pool heroes in the game, and then you dropped it on Onyx ID. Pick him up again, drop him again. Like, I mean, not him, but someone else, but still, that was actually quite a lot of damage coming in from the Jushin. You know what, Muntan, this is a legit buff for this hero.
Jushin is too much, man. Like, the amount of utility that comes with her and the amount of damage that is there. Mind you, that whole fight, by the way, was started by Onyx.
Yep.
They chose to fight that, knowing that they were also basically gapped gold-wise at that time, about 5,000–6,000 gold.
10,000 gold difference now. Something about today.
Something about today, man. All these games.
Oh,
wait. Well.
All right, so at least there's no shadow kill. Sans has very good clear with the help of Skylar down below. But is it good enough to clear the Lord? Lord's pathway used to get a little bit of an angle, and they do clear out the Lord here, but again, it's a 10,000 gold lead. They won't be able to enter their own jungle.
Well, you just gotta wait out for the power spike coming in from Skylar, and if they lose, Guinevere, man, something like that.
Yeah, there's something wrong with Guinevere. Oh,
look, he's gonna be caught. Oh, good Petrify! Now, Spatial Migration, Valor Requiem combo over, but it's only onto the Roamer right now as the Mana comes in, but it's on the turret right now, so the turret will do a lot more damage. Sanji flickers out to safety, though. and they'll keep their lead. No kills over, no bounties to Onyx.
Yeah, it's better that they don't actually choose to fight that. They just kind of choose to live to find another day there.
Yeah, looking at the items here, not even... Okay, so now there's a Hunter Strike on Sano. Sano probably thinking that this kind of draft kind of is difficult for you to end the game. So you got to make sure that the next time they fight, able to do a lot, try to kill 3 to 4 members, and then try to end the game that way. In terms of the other itemization here, the endless battle now for Hayabusa on Boyet. Whoever he catches, as long as it's an actual target, they will probably die.
Yeah, this is the thing too. You know, you look at where the itemization is for Onyx. Obviously, you got the Trinity now for Skylar. He's building into a most likely defensive item, at least maybe the Wind of Nature here, or I'm not sure if he actually wants to go Malefic Gun. But as long as they continue to buy themselves time, we have seen teams kind of slip up, and they really have to make a massive mistake if you're Team Falcons for Onyx to actually get back into this game. Antique Harass now picked up by Keyboy too. A little more defensive will help them out, but with Team Falcons and this kind of lead, they are not letting up. Troll using the conceal again.
Lantern Flare picking Keyboy up. Kyrie actually misses the space migration. Now Glorious Path coming down with a Petrifying the Fierce step over on 2 with a Battle Rack. They actually tear down Sano. Sanji's gonna fall next as well. The damage is stacking up. The crowd is starting to roar again in Indonesia.
Oh man, 2 big kills right before the Lord comes up in about 10 seconds too. That's what I was talking about. That is a blunder. I just mentioned Team Falcons will have to make a big mistake. Well, that was a big mistake. Now, can they delay and stop Onyx from taking this Lord? If they do secure this, that's going to be a massive swing further in their favor here. They're just starting it up. They're blitzing it down.
Cuffing to be caught, does not have a Purify. He gets shut down as well. Wade is dragging over to Skylar right now, but Skylar's able to survive for a long time now. Still goes through, flickers out. The quad shadow from Boyet takes him out. No shadow left to play with. Kai, can he go for it? Quad shadow landing, Lutpi. Does he survive this? That's Boyet with a walk-up. Kai tries to go for the spatial migration on Boyet, but can't find the angle as Boyet continues to stalk Onyx down in their jungle. Keyboy's looking for the stun. Boyet will not go for it. Onyx, they sneak a Lord.
Onyx Indonesia, once they get those picks, because now Skylar does do quite a lot of damage. And yeah, I didn't even realize, Coven does not have the Purify.
Yeah.
Which comes to the question, I don't know why he didn't flicker earlier, because once you see the Glorious Pathway on your tracks, I kind of feel like it's a safe bet to kind of just flicker away.
Yeah, I actually was waiting for him to do it too, man. And so they'll clear out the Lord, that's fine. They're still ahead, 6,000 ahead for Team Falcons. But what that last couple minutes did for Onyx was give them back some momentum, give them some space to get actually resources out of their jungle now, and continue to build up, especially defensively. Earlier on, they were being shredded through and dealt with.
Ooh, gets
Troll.
out.
Yeah, he's looking for those angles because we've seen it before. Like I was saying, you know, you got yourself now about 4,000, 5,000 gold over to your team if you're Onyx. And so you're in a much better fighting form to be able to take some of these fights. So looking at the updated items, you can see this, right? So the Malefic Gun is what Skylar went for. Now building into most likely Wind of Nature. They're going to go again.
Oh, Sanji.
Pathway dropped. They got to watch out for Troll.
Ooh. This is just something that their team is lacking just a little bit, because they do quite a lot of damage on the front lines. But just in case someone gets caught, so someone has to be opening up the vision here, and I'm guessing that's Troll. But at the same time, Troll wants to get a good flank angle. They got to figure out where Kyrie is because of the sides of the map.
Yeah, it's really it's got crowd control that we talked about that can be set up and utilized with this composition. Yes, they have crowd control themselves. One of those clutch conceal kicks if Troll's able to find especially the right target. That might be one of those cases where like he's got to lock down either Skylar to force a flicker or maybe even Kyrie. Onyx, they want to go and respond. Troll Immortality now available to him. Or it's going to go for a reset.
That base turret is so low up top, but they actually managed to clear it in a way where it should be building back towards him. Keyboy's trying to bait out the mount, but Sanji is very patient with it.
Yeah, right now for Onyx ID as well as Team Falcons is a bit of a push and pull here, where they're trying to bait out, like for Falcons, they just want to bait out Kyrie. For Onyx Indonesia, it's really just waiting for Loopy to have a good angle to get multiple targets from Team Falcons, and then a good follow-up coming in from Kyrie. So they have two different ways.
Okay, throwing the back lines, give me the red tree coming in, but Kai gets it down. Jikundo in the Raiders Dragon, but it's only onto Kiboy now as Skylar's mounted down, but he will fall in the end as Sanji takes him out of the fight. Sans flickering out to safety. Kyrie still playing with it. Sans doesn't have the blackest dive. Sana with a yo-yo blitz constantly on him. Good disengage by Kai. Tries to run away, but Sano's going to constantly go for more damage on Kai. Violent Requiem down already. They want to go for the wipeout. They have a wave in the mid lane. 18 seconds for Skylar. Lutpi, can he survive this? I don't think he can.
Oh, they're going to run it down mid, and they have the waves pushing in even with a Lord. It doesn't matter.
Troll is looking for the play right now. Lutpi somehow was able to survive. 5 seconds on Skylar. Lutpi buys the immortality. The wave actually spawns in. The Lord up top going to crash into the bases. That's going to be Falcons trying their best to clear it out. Skylar respawning. Lutpi right there.
Saves the base turret, but man, Lutpi surviving that was insane, and it bought enough time. Let's take a look at the replay here. I'm not sure where it's going to catch up on. Looked for his own angle. Goes in there, even though the Lord was secured. Skylar was just stuck on, right? That's why the glue is so good here from Sanji. Able to take out Skylar. They choose to go back to fight. Good thing he actually kept the Loopy alive. I know the timing eventually came there, but with Loopy still alive, it also kept Team Falcons from possibly ending that game.
That was something that Onyx ID they have to consider. If that happens again, they might not be able to defend that because now it's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
At 22, the respawn timers will be around 50 seconds up until 1 minute. So it was good on Loopy, bought enough time so that the rest of Onyx ID was able to respond. But the next time that happens,
sticking on to him. And that is a Holy Crystal now locked in for Sans, so a little more damage.
Cuffin as well.
Built up here, yeah. Both teams just kind of really locked in on the items. Obviously, over to Sans. Now also, this is where obviously the Immortalities come to play. The Wind of Nature for Skylar. Lord is evolving too, so it's going to be a little bit of a slower take as they have to prep and get in position for this one.
How's the wave in bot? To buy the Wind Talker.
Boots.
No. He already had 6 items earlier. He sold the Wind of Nature. Or wait, it's the Rose Gold. He sold the Rose Gold.
If they're clumped up, there's multiple ways for Onyx ID to really... I feel like Sanji, if he tosses the second skill first, is still safe.
Wait, Sans popped in ult.
What, Sans?
Uh-oh. Did Troll use third-part Jikundo?
No, I feel like Sans didn't have vision of him.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh.
Spatial Migration. No Valor Requiem. Actually, it's kind of botched the combo. Skylar in the back, able to flicker out a Jikundo now. Spatial Migration backward. And Onyx will concede the Lord.
Oh, that was messy from Onyx.
What happened mid?
No, the thing is, I really think that Sans did not see Troll yet. Like, Troll was getting on the way, but he already used the black shoes, so... Probably.
They got this Lord. It's no
Skylar no ult. Skylar no ult. This is big.
Can they defend this here? Lord's gonna have to be worked on.
Troll in the back, gonna go for it, get Skylar! Good furious time, the Petrific heal away from him. Skylar caught by the current call right now, pops in with nature, but will be popped by Cuffin! Lord, can he survive? No, he cannot! That's Poye with the killing spree! And Team Falcons have wiped Onyx ID! We are going to a game number 3!
Team of Falcons will do it in game 2 with a composition that we didn't know they could play. Well, now we know.
And I gotta say, Team of Falcons, they are really impressing us right now because, again, the composure...
Is it cursed, man?
So it's 1-7 now, or 1-8? I think it might be 1-8, dude.
All I know is you only have one win, and even that one was pretty sketchy.
Detective is the only guy to make Guinevere work. And he went home today after making the Guinevere work.
Yeah, you can see here too. Onyx looking just like we saw Team Falcons. You gotta love to see it though. Bending what we're used to seeing from them, and they made it work. They made it work from start to finish, really. There was a key.
Maybe they started things off with a win here in the best of 3, but now it's back to just 1 game.
It's drafts, man. Something about Gwen I really don't like. I don't know why teams. Even looking at the crowd, even the crowd was like, that was a good game. But at the same time, because what's on the line is Mina's first time to the knockouts.
Yeah.
Onyx will be the last team to get eliminated.
So that would also mean what we mentioned earlier. There would only be one representative from Malaysia and Indonesia.
Very scary stuff. I'm pretty sure the Indonesian in the crowd and watching at home does not want that to happen, but that's just the situation we're in right now. I feel like
Falcon.
and I'm just confused about that going like
Yeah. I really think why pick the Lilia so early? If the Lilia was an option, right, and if they wanted to go for Lilia, I really don't think Falcons would have read into like, oh, let's ban the Lilia.
Yeah.
They should have really picked up. Was the Lance banned in the first phase? I don't believe it was, right? It was banned out in the second phase.
Yeah.
So Lance was open. I don't know what it is with Onyx and not wanting to pick anything else except for Yusun Shin and Haya then on Kyrie, because Lancelot was open in the first phase. They really could have gone for that.
maybe that's also why Falcon takes it. It's like, no way they're gonna be using Lance, so let's just take Haya.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah, I don't think it's that far, but you know, like,
It was a signature back when Sans started playing in mid.
I mean, let me just say this entire day, when it comes to the drafts, it's a topic I kind of don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
But now we got to look at the MVP here, Troll with the Cho. From Matilda to the Cho, man. Like, Troll has really shown himself as a roamer here in the world stage.
I feel like anytime we go through our games and we have a MVP Cho, you really have to put respect on their names because we've seen so many fail Chos too. And Troll, like we mentioned when it was at the draft, you know, this is one of his signature picks. We saw him pick it up when we first were introduced on the international stages, even in previous tournaments with Troll and these players, and he made it work really well. Just like I had mentioned with, you know, Keyboy in the previous game, Troll pretty much did the same thing. Like, he had to do a little more fancy footwork, I feel like, with this Cho, but they made it work. Even with Boyet getting the Hayabusa. But I also want to say that a big part of this, those two last picks were so good. The Glue and this so well. Because Glue, like, Sanji is almost my other MVP for this because the amount of work that he did on Skylar, making Skylar's job pretty much a hell, like in terms of like trying to get in position and fight, was great. And that's what we see with the Glue. And also Sano. The Current's call with the Yo-Yo Blitz was a lot of threat. Like, there's a lot of threatening damage there to deal with. So even when it looks like some of these team fights where Onyx is getting the upper hand, they're sort of winning these fights, you kind of miscredit like the amount of potential there is to win these little skirmishes and team fights with this composition that is here, especially with the Glue and a way they wanted to.
What's concerning for me as an Indonesian is, right, I mean, we can talk all day about the draft. I still agree that the drafts are very botched. I don't really like the placement of some heroes, why they pick it up in the specific moments that they do. But what's more concerning as an Indonesian is how they played it, because it wasn't like it was a completely cooked draft from the start of the game. In the start of the game, I think Neutral Objective 1 should have actually been free for them. They have a Yu Zhong that can actually go through. They have a Guinevere who cannot be CC locked by the Glue as long as you pop in ult. But they decided to go for a gank, and that was a super greedy gank up top. Completely miscalculated the gank. Glue didn't die. They ended up losing 3 members, and then Turtle 1 went to Falcon. So that's more concerning for sure, right? Like, you think, okay, it's Onyx, they have a superstar lineup. It's always the coach's fault. That is the easy way to blame Onyx. But if you look at that game, you can't say it's fully coach's fault when they botched the early game so bad.
Yeah. It would be different if Sanji was outside of the turret range. The fact that Kyrie took those turret shots, and I would say responded to it a bit slow or just a bit greedy, trying to make sure that he gets that kill with possibly with exchanging his own life. Yeah, I kind of feel like game number 1, Falcon forced it. Game number 2, Onyx forced it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the team that reacted better just ends up winning the game.
Thing is, like, we've seen Onyx actually lose composure from game 1. In game 1, Sans flickered very, very early. Remember Skylar flickering when it didn't really look like he needed to. And that's the build-up of pressure.
I'm still wondering, I wish we had like a little replay or like a camera on what happened even with Sans. Like towards that last little fight where the black shoes were used. Not that that would have changed, I feel like, the course of the game or anything, but there's just these like kind of weird errors happening.
They're like fidgety.
Yeah, fidgety. I don't know if it's like, you know, there's just pressure or what exactly Onyx is dealing with, because like we said, we saw that from Team Falcons too, especially in game 1, but this was, you can definitely say this was a great adjustment from Team Falcons and exactly what they had to show, because when you get through the Swiss stage like this and you're pretty much universally playing one kind of play style and then you really comes down to like your last potential life and you bring out this. Now it makes game 3, I feel like, harder for Onyx to deal with, especially when we get to the bans or the order of the picks.
Yeah, honestly, it's going to be quite a big pressure for both because this next game will be the very final game of the Swiss stage before we move on over to the knockouts. But for now, we do have an interview on the side with Rose, I believe. So let's check out that interview to see what's going on.
I would like to catch up a little bit with the side of Team Onyx Indonesia and of course Team Falcon. So with me here we have Paddington and Kakashi. Let's start with Paddington. Okay. Paddington, how are you? Are you nervous?
Nah, just doing normal.
Just doing normal. What about you, Kakashi? How are you feeling?
Just doing normal too.
Just
for today.
Really confident for today. What about you, Kakashi? How is Falcons like?
We are really confident for today, and I think we're gonna be the first team in MENA go to knockout stage.
Ooh, that is a statement. And of course, Paddington, now that you're coming in from a
yeah. We're still really confident for this match.
Okay, Paddington said they're very used to these kind of situations, so they're going in still very much confident. What about you, Kakashi? You guys are coming in from a winning momentum as we enter this last best of 1. How is Falcons like inside the room right now?
I think all good. All the players feel confident, and we can get the next win.
Oh, I
it's
think
best of 1 now.
Yes, it's a best of 1 now. Now, Paddington, I'm pretty sure you watched the games just now. What does
Of mistake and have a better execution for the next game.
Focusing on discipline, yeah? And for you, what do you guys think you guys have to nail on the spot to make sure you guys get the last ticket to the knockouts?
We just play our game, normal game, like what we do always.
Normal game, no pressure for the side of Falcons. And of course, a special question for Kakashi. We know that Onyx Indonesia is the home ground heroes, which means there's a lot of Sonics in the arena. Does your players feel extra pressured entering this matchup?
No, our players experienced that before in MBL MENA final because we played in Egypt and it was...
Things up slowly. Paddington, anything you want to say to Onyx and Sonics?
Yeah, just keep supporting us. And you guys, nggak akan kecewa lah. Kita akan menang match ini.
Okay, Paddington said you guys will not be disappointed. Just keep supporting us and we're gonna win this match. What about you, Kakashi? Anything for the MENA community?
Just keep supporting us and we will be the first team in MENA to get to the knockout stage, I mean.
It seems like both team is incredibly confident as we approach a best of 1. So it's Onyx Indonesia going against Team Falcons, fighting for the last ticket to the knockout stages. I wonder who will get that last ticket later on. Without further ado, let us throw it back to the casters to start the game.
Thank you very much, Rose. And I just saw Onyx Indonesia came in and they still look in high spirits, you know. Luke is laughing, Kyrie is still smiling. So hopefully that just shows that they're still in a relatively good mood. Like they're not too shaken after the loss. Yes, thank you very much.
They need to reset because if they didn't reset, it's GG.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about Team Falcons after game 1. Man.
Because he has win rate predictions, can analyze gold items, everything in real time. It's like having a strategy coach in your pocket. So that's the AI gaming coach for you. But the thing is, it also has the consecutive skills feature, making it so that you can unleash your full combo with just pressing one button. That's a full AI-powered edge. From prediction to performance is a complete package. You play, we carry. Realme 15 Pro, the M7 official gaming phone. And while we're talking about this as well, since Marco, you're there, we gotta pull in V because this is V, our cheerful buddy at the heart of Visa's biggest cultural moments. Here at the M7 World Championships, votre mascotte fiable. Mon rôle est de vous aider par vite en toute sécurité et de manière intelligente. Shopping, voyages ou les petits achats de tous les jours. Avec V, vous êtes toujours rassurés. Our official payment partner. V is international. He's been all around the globe. Thank you very much, Visa, for having us here, helping us out doing the sponsor stuff.
Yeah. WV. Can't wait to meet the real V.
Can we get a WV in the chat right now, chat?
WV.
MVP.
WV.
MVP.
And also, Patrick has been wrecking up shop all over the land of Dawn. Make sure you guys grab the Patrick skin because it is available in game now. And the thing
I want to work for it, you know?
Yeah. But you know what I want to know?
What?
do you want to know?
If that was the highest grossing, like, individual skin.
Ooh. Probably one of the JJK skins or Naruto. I think Naruto.
Skin, right? Like who actually possess those skins?
The most owned collab skin.
Yeah, collab. Yeah.
Okay. Probably.
Because out of all the skins, Patrick is the easiest. Everything else, they're behind some kind of event.
That's true.
What about the Neymar skin? The Neymar skin was like...
Kind of like upgrade or like, wasn't there one and then there was like an upgraded version? Something like
yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah.
And then what else? What else? What else? What other collab skins do we have that are like you can buy?
You could buy
from the shop. I can't think of anything.
I don't.
Yeah, I would love a Jake skin.
I don't know what other.
Jake would be a pretty solid glue.
Yeah, actually,
Right?
you would. But Glue's got enough, man. He's already got the Patrick. So
Let's find something for Fulvius. Which, by the way, it looks like he is gonna have is the Exorcist skin.
That sounds insane. That sounds loco. Oh, broken walls again. This is the winning map for Falcons. Oh, Onyx blue. Hold on now.
Blue, hold on.
Zombie.
I wonder how. Okay, so how's Team Falcons gonna approach this? Do they just go assassin again for Boyette? Right off the bat with
You really want to go safe.
I feel like they can set up for... I don't know how good they are on a Sora. I was thinking Sora 3, but I don't know whether they're good on that.
This is
Maybe.
This is basically like CG all over again, game number 2, no? Like the Kalea's open and you go for the Cho instead of the Kalea.
Seeing how Troll played it, I can kind of accept it because the thing that Troll did is not all the catches is about zoning, right?
Yeah.
Actually buying time, being a nuisance. And again, I kind of feel like this is just more on, you already did good on the Cho, so we're not going to be ruining your momentum. And if
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Way too hot. Way too hot to. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest this one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. Play right now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em love. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Way too hot. Way too. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Doing it like I do. If you're on with me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. They play me now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em love. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us turn fly. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. They play me now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em love. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us turn fly. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the scared, we run the beat, we'll reunite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hurt. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. They play me now, they play me now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat, we'll reunite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hurt. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat, we'll reunite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hurt. Now we rise as one. They're gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. watch a sizzle. Got a cruise so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. Gonna walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Way too hot.
Ever wonder how the clouds can soar so high? It's because they're not afraid to fall.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal.
You have big dreams too, right? I can see it in your eyes. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. If the
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a cruise so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. Gonna walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. Wait. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch.
wherever this cloud drifts.
Way too. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch.
Every dune we climb over is a victory worth celebrating. Way too hot to handle, got. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. scared we run the beat where we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hurt. Now we rest as one. No freebies on the bar, but I unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat where we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hurt. Now we rest as one. No freebies on the bar, but I unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100. Wait. Way too hot to handle.
Keep moving forward so you don't get bogged down by the sand.
Way too hot to handle. Got the lethal. Way too hot to. Way too hot to handle. Got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy. Way too hot to handle. Got the lethal touch.
Wherever this cloud drifts, new stories are sure to unfold.
Way too hot to handle. Got the lethal touch. Pedal. Way too. Way. to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch a sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. Get 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. Get 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. Way too hot to. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. No way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We are making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. Ain't play right now, ain't play right now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us multiply. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as way too hot to handle. Got the lethal touch. Pedal to the
Ever wonder how the clouds can soar so high? It's because they're not afraid to fall.
way too hot to handle. Way too hot to. Way. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight to the eyes if you know why. Way too hot to handle. Got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the board.
Have you heard about the Oasis? It's a paradise Beller created for all Ageltians. Welcome back! The Clouds are excited to hear your stories. Here, take my hand. Can you feel the desert's hopes and dreams? After every high five, a new cloud.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. Ain't right right now, ain't right now. No freebies on the bar, but I'm luck. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Wait.
I'ma get this money right. I'm gonna live my best life. They been talking, tell me on me. You know, don't never win. I'm controlling all my victories. And something that's got.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Eyes, if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest this one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch a sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. Hit 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S. Wait. Way too hot to handle.
Pop off. It's my time. I'm a ball. Tell me on me. You know, don't never win. I'm controlling all my victories. And something that's gotta give. Cause this is just what I'm in now. Can't never.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest.
Pop off. It's my time. I'm a ball.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest this one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch a sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. Hit 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the up if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. They play me now, they play me now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest this one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch a sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. Hit 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the ups if they
the sun gets too hot, you can always find me for some shade.
Pop off, it's my time, I'm a ball. I'ma get this money right. I'm gonna live my best life. They been talking, tell me on me, but you know they'll never win. I'm controlling all my victories, and something that's gotta give. Cause this is just what I made it now, I made it now. You can't ever, ever, ever break us down, break us down. I'm reaching for the stars, I'm a shopping, but they know. And I'll never, ever, ever, ever stop. Won't ever stop, yeah.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving again. Touch the sky, you're the greatest option now. You and I can make it every day. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fire in our eyes, we will be strong. Even though we know that's against the wall. Getting thicker and you know that this is.
I've been down, been waiting so long. I'm here for the crown, I'm here to show off. Greatness time, just waiting to show y'all. This is your time to remember. So many times.
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit.
On me, telling me I wouldn't make it, 'cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing and I kept the controls. I stand for something, I ain't running now. I'm the greatest now, I just wanna make it proud. Don't let me down, don't let it all fall. I've been on the road, accomplished all of my goals, and I ain't gonna let you down.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving again. Touch the sky, you're the greatest option now. You and I.
Every dune we climb over is a victory worth celebrating.
Time we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fire in our eyes, we will be strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. And again, and you know that this is.
Coming for the game, cause we ready for the victory.
Hands off, I ain't giving up. They say that I finished what they want. I ain't never done. No, 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 no. So turn it up, turn it up, turn it all the way up.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up.
We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean.
So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'm luck.
When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. Hit 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right.
When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the out.
If the sun gets too hot, you can always find me for some shade.
We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm.
You have big dreams too, right? I can see it in your eyes.
Now we rise as one. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em love.
When I walk in the room, everybody
Bellward nurtures the oasis, Florin sows hope, and me? I'll be the freest cloud in all of Agelta.
When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me.
You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle.
That's right, that's right.
When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that you and I.
When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean.
Wherever this cloud drifts, new stories are sure to unfold. When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you. Together, with Belleric and Florin, we'll turn these dunes into a flourishing oasis. A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit. Here, take my hand. Can you feel the desert's hopes and dreams?
It's my time, I'm a ball. I'ma get this money right. I'm gonna live my best life. They been talking dummy on me, but you know they'll never win. I'm controlling all my victories, and something has gotta give. Cause this is just what I made, and now I made
just go. You're a man of saving game. Let's just go. You're the greatest option now. You and I can make it happen. Hang tight, we're gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fighting our eyes on being strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. Getting thicker and you know that this is.
I've been down, been waiting so long. I'm here for the crown, I'm here to show off. Greatness time, just waiting to show y'all. This is your time to remember. So many times, I lie in the basement waiting for greatness. No, I won't listen to anyone hating on me and telling me I wouldn't make it. Cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing and I kept the controls. I stand for something, I ain't running now. I'm the greatest now, I just wanna make it better. Don't let me down, don't let it all fall. I've been on the road, accomplished all of my goals, and I ain't gonna let you down.
When you're with
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest this one.
Ever wonder how the clouds can soar so high? It's because they're not afraid to fall.
Pop off, it's my time, I'm a ball. I'ma get this money right. I'm gonna live my best life. They been talking dummy on me, but you know they'll never win. I'm controlling all my victories, and something has gotta give. Cause this is just what I made it now, made it now. You can't ever break us down, break us down. I'll be reaching for the stars, promise I'll be what they not. And I'll never stop, won't never stop, yeah.
Let's just go. You're a man of saving game. Let's just go. You're the greatest option now. You and I can make it happen. Hang tight, we're gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall.
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit.
Even though we know our backs against the wall. Getting thicker and you know that this is.
I've been down, been waiting so long. I'm here for the crown, I'm here to show off. Greatness time, just waiting to show
The
you.
tribe elder always said I was a dreamer. Well, looks like dreams can come true.
I lie in the basement waiting for greatness. No, I won't listen to anyone hating on me and telling me I wouldn't make it. Cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing and I kept the controls. I stand for something, I ain't running now. I'm the greatest now, I just wanna make it better. Don't let me down, don't let it all fall. I've been on the road, accomplished all of my goals, and I ain't gonna let you down.
Let's just go. You're a man of saving game. Let's just go. You're the greatest option now. You and I, we can make it happen. Hang tight, we're gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fighting our eyes on the being strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. And again, and you know that this is.
Coming for the game, cause we ready for the victory.
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest this one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, I gonna watch us sizzle. Got a cruise so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. Gonna walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100,
When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you.
Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one, baby. Now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. Ain't play right now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this stuff go trip. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. Ain't play right now, ain't play right now. No.
Hey, have you heard about the oasis? It's a paradise Beller created for all Ageltians.
We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. Ain't play right now, ain't play right now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one, baby. Now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. Ain't play right now, ain't play right now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit.
that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this stuff go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this stuff go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you.
Way
keep moving forward so you don't get bogged down by the sand. A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit. Together, with Belleric and Florin, we'll turn these dunes into a flourishing oasis. When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you. When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you. The Tribe Elder always said I was a dreamer. Well, looks like dreams can come true.
Pop off, it's my time, I'm a ball. I'ma get this money right. I'm gonna live my best life. They been talking, dummy on me, but you know they'll never win. I'm controlling all my victories, and something has gotta give. Cause this is just what I made it now. I made it now. You can't ever, ever, ever break us down, break us down. We shoot for the stars, come and show me what they know. And I'll never, ever, ever, ever stop. Won't ever stop.
Touch the sky, you're a man of sailing again. Touch the sky, you're the greatest ocean now. You and I can make it out of the sky. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. You know it's right, you will never find.
I've been down, been waiting so long. I'm here for the crown, I'm here to show off. Greatness time, just waiting to show y'all. This is your time to remember.
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit.
No, I won't listen to anyone hating on me, telling me I wouldn't make it. Cause I did everything that they said I could.
when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hurt. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us.
Welcome back! The Clouds are excited to hear your stories.
That's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's
After every high five, a new cloud appears.
Watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit. The Tribe Elder always said I was a dreamer. Well, looks like dreams can come true.
ain't talking dummy on me, but you know don't never win. I'm controlling all my victory, and something has gotta give, cause this is just what I made it now, made it now. You can't ever, ever, ever break us down, break us down. I'll be reaching for the stars, call me sharpie, but they not, and I'll never, ever, ever, ever stop, won't never stop, yeah.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving God. Touch the sky, you're the greatest now. You and I, we can make it happen. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fire in our eyes, we will be strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall, can you take your aim? You know that this is.
I've been down, been waiting so long. I'm here for the crown, I'm here to show off. Greatness time, just waiting to show y'all. This is your time to remember. So many times, I lie in the basement waiting for greatness. No, I won't listen to anyone hating on me and telling me I wouldn't make it. Cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing and I kept the controls. I stand for something, I ain't running now. I'm the greatest now, I just wanna make it proud. Don't let me down, don't let it all fall. I'm on the road, accomplish all of my goals, and I ain't gonna let you down.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving.
Hey, have you heard about the Oasis? It's a paradise Beller created for all Ageltians.
We can make it happen. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fire in our eyes, we will be strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. And again, pick your aim, you know that this is.
Coming for the game, cause we ready for the victory.
When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy.
Together, with Belleric and Florin, we'll turn these dunes into a flourishing
Go
oasis.
straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. Ain't right now. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. Hit 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. Ain't play right now, ain't play right now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unite. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles.
when you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you. The tribe elder always said I was a dreamer. Well, looks like dreams can come true.
It's my time, I'm a ball. I'ma get this money right. I'm gonna live my best life. They been talking dummy on me, but you know don't never win. I'm controlling all my victories, and something that's gotta give. Cause this is just what I made it now, made it now. You can't ever break us down, break us down. I'll be reaching for the stars, on the show me what they not. And I'll never ever stop, won't never stop, yeah.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving God. Touch the sky, you're the greatest option now. You and I, we can make it happen. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fire in our eyes, we will be strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. Can you take your aim? You know that this is.
I've been down, been waiting so long. I'm here for the crown, I'm here to show off. Greatness time, just waiting.
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit.
So many times, I lie in the basement waiting for greatness. No, I won't listen to anyone hating on me and telling me I wouldn't make it. Cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing and I kept the controls. I stand for something, I ain't running now. I'm the greatest now, I just wanna make it proud.
Together, with Belleric and Florin, we'll turn these dunes into a flourishing oasis.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving God. Touch the sky, you're the greatest option now. You and I, we can make it happen. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fire in our eyes, we will be strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall.
to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. Ain't play right now, ain't play right now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit.
Got me wild and free. Now watch us fly. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unite. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100,
Together,
no
with
middle.
Belleric and Florence, we'll turn these dunes into a flourishing oasis.
I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you. my hand. Can you feel the desert's hopes and dreams?
Pop off, it's my time, I'm a ball. I'ma get this money right. I'm gonna live my best life. They been talking dummy on me, but you know they'll never win. I'm controlling all my victory, and something has gotta give. Cause this is just what I made it now, made it now. You can't ever, ever, ever break us down, break us down. I'll be reaching for the stars, promise I'll be what they not. And I'll never, ever, ever, ever stop, won't never stop, yeah.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving game. Touch the sky, you're the greatest future now. You and I, we can make it happen. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fighting our eyes and be strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. Getting thicker and you know that this is.
I've been down, been waiting so long. I'm here for the crown, I'm here to show off. Greatness time, just waiting to show y'all. This is your time to remember. So many times, I lie in the basement waiting for greatness. No, I won't listen to anyone hating on me and telling me I wouldn't make it. Cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing and I kept the controls. I stand for something, I ain't running now. I'm the greatest now, I just wanna make it better. Don't let me down, don't let it all fall. I've been on the road, accomplished all of my goals, and I ain't gonna let you down.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving game. Touch the sky, you're the greatest future now. You and I, we can make it happen. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fighting our eyes and be strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. And again, and you know that this is.
Coming for the game, cause we ready for the victory.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up.
We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean.
So now we got you hooked. Now we rest as one. No freebies on the
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit.
Wanna walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddle. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right.
Gonna walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
Keep moving forward so you don't get bogged down by the sand.
Watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right.
have big dreams too, right? I can see it in your eyes.
When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. Gonna walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle.
Welcome back! The Clouds are excited to hear your stories. Bellward nurtures the oasis, Florin sows hope, and me? I'll be the freest cloud in all of Agelta.
scared we run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we restless.
Ever wonder how the clouds can soar so high? It's because they're not afraid to fall. When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you. When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you. A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit.
Pop off, it's my time, I'm a ball. I'ma get this money right. I'm gonna live my best life. They been talking dummy on me, but you know don't never win. I'm controlling all my victory, and something that's gotta give. Cause this is just what I made it now, made it now. You can't ever, ever, ever break us down, break us down. I'll be speechless for the stars, promise I'll be what they not. And I'll never, ever, ever, ever stop, won't never stop, yeah.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving again. Touch the sky, you're the greatest future now. You and I, we can make it happen. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. You know it's right.
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit. After every high five, a new cloud appears.
Greatness time, just waiting to show y'all. This is your time to remember.
remember. So many times I lie in the basement waiting for greatness. No, I won't listen to anyone hating on me and telling me I wouldn't make it. Cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing and I kept the controls. I stand for something, I ain't running now. I'm the greatest now, I just wanna make it proud. Don't let me down, don't let it all fall. I'm on the road, accomplished all of my goals, and I ain't gonna let you down.
Don't you stop, you're a man of sailing good. Don't you stop, you're the greatest from Chanel. You and I, we can make it up the power. Hang
When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you.
we will always rise, we will never fall. The fire in our eyes will be as strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. And again, you know that this is
Coming for the game, cause we ready for the victory.
The tribe elder always said I was a dreamer. Well, looks like dreams can come true.
So turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Wherever this cloud drifts, new stories are sure to unfold.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up. We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. Get 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. They play me now, they play me now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em love. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Doing it like I do. If you're on with me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. your knees get weak. We run the beat where we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean. So now we got you hurt. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the bar, but I unlock. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I to the S to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one. Got me wild and free. Now watch us multiply. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unites. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us.
If the sun gets too hot, you can always find me for some shade. When you're weary and worn, just picture an oasis in front of you. A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our spirit. The Tribe Elder always said I was a dreamer. Well, looks like dreams can come true.
me, but you know they'll never win. I'm controlling all my victories, and something has gotta give, cause this is just what I made it now, made it now. You can't ever, ever, ever break us down, break us down. I'll be reaching for the stars, on the shop me what they not, and I'll never, ever, ever, ever stop, won't ever stop, yeah.
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving gun. Touch the sky, you're the greatest option now. You and I, we can make it out of the sky. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. Fire in our eyes, we will be strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall.
Every dune we climb over is a victory worth celebrating.
I'm here for the crown, I'm here to show off. Greatness time, just waiting to show y'all. This is your time to remember.
So many times I lie in the basement waiting for greatness. No, I won't listen to anyone hating on me and telling me I wouldn't make it. Cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing and I kept the controls. I stand for something, I ain't running now. I'm the greatest now, I just wanna make it.
A sandstorm may slow us down, but it can never stop our...
Touch the sky, you're a man of saving gun. Touch the sky, you're the greatest option now. You and I, we can make it out of the ground. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. The fire in our eyes, we will be strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. And again, you know that this is.
Coming for the game, cause we ready for the victory.
Way too hot to handle, got the lethal touch. Pedal to the metal till I'm rising up.
We got the energy when you see me, your knees get weak. We run the beat when we unite. Enemies are watching freeze. Go straight for the eyes if you know what I mean.
So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. No freebies on the bar, but I'll unlock.
When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gonna watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they're trying to get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
Tripping, don't know what they're missing till it's us winning. We rise as one. Baby, now you're in the system, dropping to the rhythm. We rise as one. So now we got you hooked. Now we rise as one. Ain't play right now, ain't play right now. No freebies on the board, but I let 'em look.
When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us sizzle. Got a crew so hot, no riddles. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch us. R to the I, to the S, to the E. Gonna shut down the apps if they tryna get past me. You can watch us sizzle. We're making this drop go triple. It's 0 to 100, no middle. That's right, that's right. When I walk in the room, we rise as one.
Got me wild and free. Now watch us stay fly. Doing it like I do. If you're rolling with me, the best team that unite. When I walk in the room, everybody gotta watch me sizzle.
Got a crew so hot, no riddles.
and make it. Cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing